Alright, so hello friends, Aris Savio is back here again with another video. So the entire month of September I am going to be posting videos based on prosperity and money. Um, it's my mother's birthday as well, that's coming up on the 8th of September, Mama Mary. So given that, I'm going to give you a lot of prosperity tips and tricks. In fact, I started it with my last video about Saint Expedite, and I hope you all liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Click on the bell icon that you see somewhere down here I think somewhere around you will see a bell icon that's below. I need you to click on that bell icon so that you see updates, you receive updates about my channel. You'll see a red subscribe button below here, and I need you to go ahead and click on that red subscribe button for you to receive updates about when I post videos. Alright, so if you see, I'm not trying to cook anything. My assistant just joked about me planning to cook something up and cook a pulao, because I've got rice, I've got salt, I've got sesame seeds, etc., tej patta and cinnamon and stuff like that. But no, what I'm going to show you today is a magic jar. So I'll show you one of my magic jars that I have got. If my assistant could just pass me my magic jar. This is a jar that I have, that's a honey jar. I need it with the plate as well, so I could show our family guys. This is how a honey jar looks. This is how my honey jar is. If you see, the wax coats the bottle completely. This is of course a sort of a sweet me up spell jar that I have. I make multiple jars with regards to my client related work and stuff like that. That's one of the examples. I've got multiple of them that are there on the altar work table. I'm going to show you to conjure up a jar of your choice today. I'm going to first tell you the amount of things that are here. Okay, of course this is just for aesthetics. This is for aesthetics, but I will tell you what all is required. Okay, there are 9 things that go in the jar itself. Okay, so the first thing is that we need our coins. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you what all is required. Okay, so here you see there are coins. Alright, you need 7 of them. Alright, so you need 7 coins. You need 7 bay leaves. Okay, you need 7 sticks of cinnamon. Now coming to cinnamon, I want to tell you, you remember in the last video I told you the difference between cinnamon and cassia bark. Okay, this what I have here is cinnamon. This what I have here is cassia bark. This is what's available in most Indian markets. This is the Indian cinnamon. It's called cassia. The scientific name is called cassia bark. This is cinnamon. If you see, it's small, it's round, it's different in taste and different in fragrance as well. If you see, the thickness of the wood is also different. Okay, do you see the thickness of this? I hope it's focusing well. Okay, see the thickness of this, see the thickness of this. See, it looks different. This is what we get in our daily markets, not this. This is not what you need. This is used for cooking. This is what you need. This is cinnamon. Okay, so every time I thought I'll share with you all what is the difference between cinnamon and cassia bark, and I finally got the chance to show you guys the difference between cassia bark and between cinnamon. So you need coins, as I said. You need bay leaf, also known as tej patta. You need cinnamon. You need of course a candle. You need popcorn, or rather corn. Let me show you corn. Okay, so this is corn. This is called allspice. Alright, I'll show it in my hand. This is what you call allspice seeds. Alright. These are of course different. These look completely different. These are not, I don't know what they are called in the Indian market. You get a fake allspice that is called, what's the name? Kebab chunni. It's called kebab chunni in the Indian market. This is not kebab chunni though. Kebab chunni looks exactly like this. It looks like a peppercorn, but trust me, it's not a peppercorn. When it burns, I'll show you how it burns. It burns differently. The smell of it, the fragrance of it is completely different. This is not kebab chunni, FYI, okay? It's called allspice. It's a completely different herb compared to peppercorns, kebab chunni. It's from the same family, but it's a completely different herb that does not grow in India. Amazon sells something called allspice, but that is not allspice. They are fake allspice seeds. They are something else that are being shown as allspice, but it is not. The next ingredient is this. This is not walnuts. These are called nutmegs. Okay. It's called jaifal in Hindi. You'll get it at your grocery store. You need 7 of these. 7 jaifals. 7 nutmegs, the full ones, okay? Nutmeg is a very powerful herb, by the way. It is also used in compelling and commanding people and men per se. It's also used to burn man's ego. I'll talk about it in another video maybe later. I'll show you the spell as well on what to do. Cinnamon, by the way, is also used to bring a lover back. I'll show you this as well in another video, hopefully very soon, or in one of my live sessions. This, of course, as everyone knows, is salt. Okay. This is called green rice. Okay. This is, of course, made with a lot of oils and made with green color, green food coloring, natural food color, organic food color rather, if I say it right. It's actually green color rice that is empowered with spells and empowered with essential oils and stuff like that, money drawing oils and stuff, and herbs and spices that are made into a powder and are mixed along with the green rice. This is the authentic hoodoo green rice. Okay, this is a very common hoodoo ingredient. So if you see, there is no color left on my hand after I applied. This is called sesame seeds. Alright, these stand for a symbol of prosperity, a symbol of abundance. This is sesame seeds. Alright, you need sesame seeds. Now, this is what is called a magnet. Of course, everyone knows about these magnets. The reason I've got so many of these is so that I can show you the different types of magnets you get. You can use any one, okay? It doesn't matter. Oops. See? It doesn't matter at all what magnet you use, which magnet you use, what type of magnet you use. So these are the different types of magnets that you get. These are hematite things that we get when we were children. We used to play with this a lot. They make this whizzing sound when it is thrown in the air when they are separated. This is normal magnets that you get in the store. I hope you can see them well enough if they stop sticking to each other annoyingly. So let me just separate them all for you. I suggest you use this. Why? Because this is horseshoe shaped. Okay, these are hematite. Alright, so these are all the magnets that you get. You get this entire thing in a set in the Indian market. If you go to your local store, you may get this very easily. This is all you need. Okay, you don't need the tarot cards and stuff like that. Of course, this is just extra stuff around here. Okay. What I'm also going to show you, before I show you how to make the jar, I'm going to show you a quick incense, a quick prosperity incense. The prosperity incense is nothing but bay leaf and allspice. Okay. And if you want, you can add cinnamon powder. If you don't have allspice, you can use cinnamon powder. preferred you have allspice. Even if you burn 5 allspice seeds a day, it gives you a lot of prosperity and an inflow of clients and work and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just dust off the ash from my incense pot. Okay. Alright, so you see the burning ember that's here? All we got to do is, first thing first, we bless everything. Okay. I'm gonna place the allspice seeds back in. I'm gonna ask my assistant to pass me the my holy water sprinkler. Okay, because I need to bless my space, so I want to clean everything out first. Okay, and I bless everything around. Okay, bless myself, I bless my hands, and first thing first, I empower my hands. Okay. Okay, so now that this is done, we start. All right, so first thing first, you need the incense burning while you're doing it. Okay, this is the way you do it. You just crush your bay leaf up. Okay, and you'll add it on top of your burning coal. You'll see it start smoking. Okay, could you switch off the fan, please? Now that this is smoldering, you take a couple of your allspice seeds and you will place it on your burning coal. Okay. Oh, this fragrance is beautiful. Okay. Now once you're done with this, you will smudge your zone. So you smudge all your herbs that you're going to be putting in. Okay. This is how you'd smudge something that you're going to be using. So you take a couple of them and you'll, pass your hand over the smoke this way, and you place it back. You take a couple of your popcorn seeds, you pass it through the smoke, and you place it in. You take your rice, a bit of it, pass it through the smoke, place it back in. It energizes the rest of it as well. You take your sesame seeds, pass it through the smoke, place it on back in. Okay. Now the salt. The salt is something that you can pass it through this way. Okay. And it continues smoldering, so you don't need to really worry about anything. Just pass it. Okay. Now you take your jar, you open your jar up. Okay, I've of course washed it and blessed it and done everything that's required. And you just hold your jar over so that the smoke gets captured in. Okay, now if you see, the smoke is captured in. See, the smoke is coming out. So that's how you do. Now once you're done this, you seal the jar back for a while. Let the smoke circulate in this. Let's keep this away. If you want, you can also add a touch of your cinnamon powder on it. If you want to add, you may want to add some of this. You can also add your own custom blend incense if you like. This is one of my blessing incenses. Okay. I wish YouTube could give you the fragrance of these incenses, when they burn. They burn beautifully and the fragrance is amazing. So let's smolder this for a while so that we have positive energies all around us. Because we are conjuring up something good, we need positivity around us because we need money coming in. Okay. Now we are ready. Now we start we open our jar. The first thing that goes in is our, let me just adjust something here first. Okay, cool. So what we do first is we add our rice, because rice is something that's most important. We add 7 pinches of it. Okay? 7 pinches of everything that go in. So 7 pinches of this, 7 pinches of this. We begin with the rice. So you use this finger of your right hand. So not your pinky, the finger that is at the side of the pinky, known as the ring finger, and the thumb. Okay, you use this as your pincher. Okay, we go ahead and take 7 pinches. So we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now that the rice has gone in, I'm going to cover the jar with my hand like this, and I'm going to energize it. Why? Because I need positivity coming in, I need abundance coming in, I need money coming in, and I need to capture it and put it in. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and energize it. If you want, you could add some more smoke to it. Cover it with your intention. Say your intention out loud so that the universe hears it. Okay. Once you've done this, you then move to taking you can take it at any random interval. There's no requirement that you need to follow each thing as I'm saying. Basic thing is that all of this needs to go in the jar. 7 pinches of salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Again, we follow the same rule. We energize it. I need money coming in, I need money flowing in, I need money to stay in. Smolder it in. I move on to my next herb. My next herb is 7 pinches of sesame seeds. So I have 1, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. Place this back. Again, I energize it. I need money flowing in, I need money to stay in, I need money to come in, and money to stay with me. Smolder it. Give it a good shake once, and you're done. Your next. Now you take 7 kernels of popcorn, or 7 kernels of corn rather. So I count it first in my hand. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, what a coincidence. I just got 7 in my hand. So I need 7 kernels of corn that go in. Same rule. Energize it. I need money to come in. I need money to stay in. I need money to be with me. I need money to multiply. Amen. Smolder it. And you can say any incantation that you like, okay? It's not mandatory that you need to say what I'm saying or whatever. You can even say a psalm if you'd like. You can say a Lakshmi mantra like Shreem, Shreem, Shreem. Every time you're putting in a pinch, you can keep saying the word Shreem. Every time you're putting in one kernel, you can say the word Shreem, the mantra Shreem. It's the Bij mantra of Goddess Lakshmi. When you're saying the word Shreem, I only request you to ensure that your mouth is clean. You're not eating anything. You're not chewing on anything. You're not, drinking anything or anything of that sort when you say the word Shreem. Okay. You'll then take 7 allspice berries. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 allspice seeds go in. Same ritual that follows. Cover it, energize it. I need money to stay in, I need money to come in, I need money to stay with me. Energize it, put your incense in, cover it, give it a good shake. Done. Now come the 7 whole nutmegs. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, same rule. Cover it. I say I need money to stay in, I need money to come in, I need money to stay with me, I need money to multiply as and when I require. I energize it. Again, I cover it. For some time, give it a good shake, and I'm done. Alright? Now you take 7 cinnamon sticks. I only hope these cinnamon sticks fit in this jar. So I have 1, I have 2. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. You can also break it if you'd like and place it in. As long as there are 7 whole pieces, or you can also put 7 different pieces. I'm adding the extra pieces in because I've of course counted all of them and put them in the jar. If you use a bigger jar, you don't really need to break anything. If everything fits in, awesome. But I like my jars to be full. Let's have this cut a bit so it's easier to break. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm just tired. These things don't seem to want to break at all. Cool. So this goes in. Try to push it in. This goes in. So 7 pieces of cinnamon. Okay. Technically, it's supposed to be 7 pieces of cinnamon. I've made it 14 pieces of cinnamon. 7 pieces of bay leaf. Okay. Alright. 7 bay leaves. Whole bay leaves actually need to go in. Okay. Now, you add your coins over it. You have 1, 2, there you go, 7 coins that go in. And of course, you will energize it every time you do it. I've already got my money jar, so I'm just showing it to you. And you use your magnet. Okay. Once you do this, you take any blessing oil of your choice. I'm using my prosperity oil here. Okay. With my handy dropper, I will drop in 7 drops of this oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So now that is done. I'm going to seal the jar. I follow the same procedure of smoldering the jar. And now I seal it. Okay, give it a good shake. Let all the rice go wherever it needs to. Shake it upside down, shake it up. Okay, cool. So you'll see everything is all well shaken up now. This is how your jar will look at the end of it. Pretty, isn't it? Alright, now let's clear up the altar a bit. Okay, let me just keep this all aside. Alright, cool. Now that we do this, let's also re-add some bulbs to this. I add some of my incense. And I pass it through the altar, cleanse the place out. I cleanse my bottle once. Once this is done, now you technically need to have a plate underneath. If you don't, you have a marble altar or something like that, then that's completely fine. You don't really need to worry about it. I'd suggest keep a marble plate below it, so that if the wax ends up dripping. Now you have to seal the jar, okay guys? So when you seal the jar, there's going to be wax that's going to be forming around it. You can do this every Tuesday. You can just seal it once if you'd like. I suggest you seal it every Tuesday. Just light a candle on top of it. Before you light the candle, you take the jar up, shake it up, okay? Place it back and you base your candle and you light it. So here I take a bit of wax, rather, stick it on, okay? Now comes the time that I energize it, okay? So I place my incense in front of it, clear out my table. You could choose to have the Nine of Cups if you have the tarot deck with you. The Nine of Cups is what you'd need to place if you're using a tarot card to re-energize or to influence your working. The tarot card that you would choose in this is the Nine of Cups, okay? Now, once you're done, you smolder it, you energize your candle. This is how you'll energize your candle, by the way, okay? You'll place your fingers, palms around both the sides of the candle. Always remember, base your candle first and then light it. Do not light the candle and then drop wax and then base it out, okay? Have your working done on a firm base so that it stays the way it's supposed to, okay? Energize your candle, say prosperity. I'm doing this because of prosperity. Money coming to me, money is going to stay with me, money needs to be with me. I need to be financially abundant. And you light. Again, my rule, always use a lighter, do not use matchsticks. You light your candle. Focus on the flame. Focus on money coming to you, money staying with you, money is going to be with you. In my next video, I will also show you how to make a prosperity candle, okay? You could make a prosperity candle and attach it on top of this. Make that candle that I'm going to be teaching you guys about and place it atop of your bottle and burn the candle. Please ensure you use a fireproof jar that is available, thick enough, the glass is thick enough for it to survive the heat, because when the candle comes down here, this is going to experience a lot of heat. One of the reasons why, there are two reasons why we seal a jar, okay? The first reason is that we of course need to seal the jar with wax, okay? And second thing is, when the candle burns down and it reaches this point, the heat inside it energizes the working inside it, okay? So it needs to work this way. So this is how you'd make your prosperity jar. I will post a pic once the wax melts and I will show you how it looks when the wax melts. So once the video ends, in fact somewhere around now, I'd have already shown you the picture of how the jar looks when the wax melts over it. Go ahead and try this ritual, my friends, and let me know if you need any help doing it, if you want me to do it for you, or if you need any help, any readings, anything, please contact my assistant on 7977835412. Somewhere around here in the end card, you will see the subscribe button. Somewhere around here, click on the subscribe button, click on this ball that you see. It will take you to the main subscription channel and the subscription part of the channel. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Here, click on this button, it will take you to the subscription part. Watch my previous video here, this side of the video is this box that you see here is what YouTube thinks you would like to watch based on your views on my channel. Go ahead and watch these videos, like my channel, share my channel, subscribe to my channel. I update videos every week. I'm gonna try to update videos a bit more often based on how I see you guys asking me stuff and what is it that you want to know. I'll be happy to go ahead and upload a video based on your requirements as well. So comment down below, like this video, smash that like button, and if you need any help, I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it. Alright? Once again, I'm Aris Savio signing off Saturday. I'll see you guys there. I'll also see you guys the next time. Do take good care of yourselves. Love, light, and blessings. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your mom. Be kind to your dad. Be kind to your animals around you. And may Goddess bless you. Take care. Ciao.